guys, Mary Beth Temple here from Hook for Life. Welcome to Yarnspirations. In this video, I'm going to take a closer look at the shell stitch. Now, this is a really simple to learn 2-row repeat, and you can get all kinds of looks from it depending on how you change your colors. Now, I'm using the pattern from the Twilight Shell's throw, and you can use this stitch in any number of projects if you want to. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel for fresh content weekly on knitting, crocheting, and other yarny stuff. Click below on the link to grab that pattern if you wish. You can also click on the various social media platforms to follow us there. And if you want us to see what you're working on, please use hashtag Yarnspirations. But let's take a look at this really interesting shell stitch. Now the first thing I want to talk about is changing colors. As with any type of color work that we do here on the channel, when you get to the last yarn over of the last stitch of the old color, you make that yarn over with the new color. Generally speaking, all I really do is go maybe 4 to 6 inches in from the cut end, pull up a fold, yarn over and pull that through. And again, I'm going to do that on the last yarn over of the last stitch of the old color. So when I chain to turn at the beginning of the next row, it's going to be in that new color. Once again, you can use this type of shell stitch in any number of projects, but I'm following along with the Twilight Shell's throw, and you can get that free pattern by clicking on the link in the description box below. So I'm on my row 2. I'm going to chain 1. Remember, that's in the new color. And then it says single crochet in first double crochet. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it says decrease. And if you look under special abbreviations, it tells you what the decrease that is specific to the shell stitch is, and it is yarn over and draw up a loop in the next stitch, yarn over and draw through 2 loops on hook 5 times. So yarn over, go in the next stitch, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yarn over and draw through all 6 loops on hook. So let's make sure we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, draw through all 6. Now I like to turn my hook a little bit down so I don't get caught on all these loops. Then it says chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in next double crochet. And so that double crochet is going to be the central one of these 5. That's going to be what's open. There's my single. And we're going to do that all the way across. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's take a look at that decrease one more time. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook in the next stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on hook 5 times. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 6 loops on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, draw through all 6, and turn that hook down a little bit just to make sure it slides through super easy. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next double, which is going to be the central one of those 5. I'm going to get to the end of this row and we will take a look at the end of this row and the beginning of the next one. Coming up to the end of this row, I'm going to put my last single crochet in the top of that chain 3 because that chain 3 counted as one double. So here we are at the end of that row. Now moving on to the next row, which again in my pattern is row 3, and I do not have a color change, so I'm just going to kind of move on with my life here. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and it says counts as first double crochet here and throughout. 2 double crochet in the first single crochet, so that's down here. 1, 2, single crochet in top of double crochet. So the double crochet is this guy way over here. It's the decrease. So you want to find the 2 loops that are over that sort of extended loop. That's where we want to go. Right in there. We're going to single crochet in there. 5 double crochet in next single crochet. My next single is all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then single crochet in next double, which again is my friend right there. So you can see after this third row, we have sort of a wavy thing going on here at the top, and then on the second rows, that straightens things out. So by putting the color change where we have, we get a wavy look. But if you wanted to use this stitch in a different type of project and you didn't want the waves, you could just stagger where the color change is and you'd get stripes, or it works in a solid color. The last thing I wanted to point out to you is that we do have this in stitch diagram form. The yellow shows you the pattern repeat. And again, for this particular pattern, you would work it 22 times. Had to look a little closer there. But again, this is for the Twilight Shell's throw. This stitch pattern works in any number of patterns. So thank you so much for joining me here on Yarnspirations with this fabulous red heart pattern. I'm Mary Beth Temple for Hooked for Life. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel for fresh content weekly on knitting, crocheting, and other yarny stuff. You can click in the link below to follow us on various social media platforms. And if you want us to see what you're working on, use hashtag Yarnspirations. Have you tried this stitch before? Did this help you figure things out? Let us know in the comments below. I'm so glad you joined us here today. We look forward to seeing you again here real soon. Bye-bye.